Welcome to another episode of Painfully Fabulous. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Christine. We are CRPS warriors and here to remind you.
When life is painful, you can still be fabulous.
Hey everyone, welcome back. This episode's going to be a little different. I'm not sure how it's going to look in all honesty, because technology hasn't been on my side. But here I am trying. So Christine's in Curacao. It's the morning. I don't feel 100%. I've been going through a lot these past few months. I don't even think I'm wearing much makeup today. So I just want to sit down and be real with you guys for a few minutes. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. Again, Christine, my partner, is in Curacao. She will be back soon. If you're one of our regular subscribers, I should probably give you just a little update, but I'm going to make it short because I want to get to what we want to talk about today. So I want to get to the point. But first off, where have I been? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going to read a bit. I have notes because I don't want to forget anything. So I'm going to read a bit. I might cry a bit. I'm going to try to keep my stuff together. But here we go. So, the past couple months, where have I been? I went through some stuff medically. I lost my doctor, lost my treatment options. I've depleted all resources around me. So I have to learn how to live with my chronic pain conditions, including CRPS, just by themselves. And I got to be cool with it, and that's okay. I'm cool with that. After that, and I just have to say this casually, the man who raised me lost his battle with life. And he was the strongest man that I've ever known. And he taught me how to be strong. Um, so the treatments and my doctors made me strong temporarily. He made me strong permanently, but I lost them both. So I felt really weak lately. Um, Christine's been gone to Curacao. Technology has been a jerk. I won't even start the rant, but it's been intense trying to get anything done around here. And I haven't been very nice to myself. I've been beating myself up, and I haven't been very kind or patient with myself. And so to today's point, um, I thought maybe I would go back to a lesson that I learned many years ago that really helped me conquer my pain and help me conquer my brain, because emotional trauma is real. Pain and stress go hand in hand, so I needed to find something to help me be okay with not being okay. Um, I don't know if this is going to resonate with everybody, but I hope it resonates with somebody. Um, we are all just humans trying to live life, so to say. I'm going to be vulnerable here, and editing this is really going to suck, but let's go. I will leave all helpful resources down in the description box as well in case anybody wants to look into this for themselves. And if you have tried what I'm about to discuss, please let me know in the comments below too how it went for you, because I could use a little inspiration and motivation. So years ago, I think it was in 2018, I found a mindful based stress reduction course, or MBSR. It transformed the way I lived my life, transformed the way that I think, it transformed the way that I treated others, and most importantly, how I treated myself. When you live with chronic pain, sometimes your biggest enemy can be yourself, right? But at the same time, sometimes your biggest cheerleader can also be yourself, and that's what I'm kind of getting to today. So I want to go back, 2020 actually, when I completed this 6-week mindful based stress reduction course. I had to write a letter of learning and send it in for my certificate, and I just found it. So I want to read it and to see if maybe the wiser Kristen can teach us a few things. We're going to see how this goes. All right. So again, when I was diagnosed with CRPS, life was tough. I didn't know how to handle living with chronic pain and how to be okay with myself and the world around me. So this course changed my life, and I need to remind myself of that again. So maybe I'll remind you too that we're worth it. So my letter of learning. This is where I read, and I'm sorry. Grab your coffee. Let's relax for a minute. When I sit back to reflect on all that I have learned over the past 8 weeks, my eyes well with gratitude, self compassion, and self love. I am very proud of myself. Although it took me a little longer to complete this course than I wanted to, I adjusted with my conditions and completed more than I thought was ever possible. I have chronic pain conditions. According to the McGill Pain Index, one of the conditions I have is the highest rated pain known to humankind. It's called CRPS. We talk about it a lot here on the channel. It affects every nervous system, and one of the symptoms can cause the wind, my hair, or a hug to shock me with that 42 out of 50 pain. Unfortunately, medical professionals and patients have nicknamed it the suicide disease, and I've wanted to change that since I was diagnosed. In 2018, I found your website and tried to complete the course, but was only able to get to week 3 before my life and outlook changed. CRPS spread from my right arm to my right leg, and I was unsure how to balance everything while managing the new pain without medications. Ugh, it's spread a little bit more since then, but that's okay. That's okay. Personally, medications have always disabled me from connecting with my positive outlook, which has always helped me more. Thanks to your course and my journey, I firmly believe that meditation is more powerful than medication for me. Although I was unable to complete the course the first time through, those 3 weeks of materials and practices stuck with me and began my personal transformation that increased the quality of my life more than I could put into words. Neuroplasticity, mindfulness, self-compassion, and self-love, understanding all of these things helped me gain the nickname of Kristen Sparkle. I spent many hours over the past few years helping other people conquer their condition, CRPS. I offer information, resources, and unlimited emotional support to those who find me. I've been surprised how many people have found me in my area who were suffering with CRPS. It hurts me to know that I'm not able to help them or myself physically get better. This is in 2020, and I'm recording this in 2025. I've been passionate and committed since. To say the least, I can't believe I've been doing this long. I pushed through by focusing on organizing fundraisers for a team of doctors here in Canada who are researching a new CRPS treatment. I started a support group online for a few patients, and then I go on to list all the things that I've started as Conquer CRPS back in 2020. I am so pleased to say that I've continued this. Wow. Morning, I woke up and reminded myself of this course, and I said, today is the day that I start over. So I did. As you guys can tell, I'm skipping a bunch because I don't think you guys need to hear all of this, but some of it is important. Okay. Coincidentally, not only were the first 3 weeks as important as I remembered, but what followed afterwards is exactly what this sparkle needed in order to shine on. Getting personal. I've put myself on the back burner for so long because I was uncomfortable with how much CRPS has taken from me, physically, materialistically, and mentally. I used to be able to convince other people to help me clean literal tons of debris from the earth on Earth Day with an organization that I started with my best friend called Wake Up Nova Scotia. I was a business manager for 2 businesses. I worked part-time as an educator with a reptile zoo. I was freshly married, just bought my new house. Before CRPS took so much from me. I forgot how to love myself like I love and adore every living creature on the earth. I didn't realize this until the course opened my eyes to it. I need to love myself first and foremost. It took incredible courage for me, but this course has enabled me with owning the present moment fully, as is, without judgments. I have mastered not judging others and seeing all perspectives of every situation, except for my own. During this course, I was able to face the mirror as I am. I learned how to love myself. I learned how to be comfortable with the uncomfortable and to give space in between myself and those judgments if they arise. Oh my. Can't believe what I'm about to read. I learned how to say hello to my pain. Wow. I've learned that I, Kristen Sparkle Cameron, am an amazing person with wonderful, admirable, and loving qualities. I can do anything that I set my mind to, if I do it mindfully. I will be continuing my practices daily, and I look forward to continuously growing stronger. Okay, so that was my letter of learning. Trying to keep my stuff together. I could weep though, really, because I knew that course had an impact on me, but to read that impact as it was fresh is something else. I think I need to go back to that. Just that statement. I learned how to say hello to my pain. Wow. I don't know about any of you, but for the past couple of years, I've been being mean to my pain. I don't want to say hello to it. I want to get rid of it. But okay, maybe I need to go back to that. So I also decided to find their response from, oh, my heart. I can't help it. You guys can hear my voice is all flustered. That was a little much, but I said we were going to keep it real. So their response to me was, Dear Kristen, thank you so much for your lovely letter of learning. We read many letters, and yours was one of the most touching. We are so glad this course has been a positive experience for you. Self-compassion is the most important part of the course, and your commitment to practicing it is transformative. Your letter and practice sheets show deep learning and your ability to live in the present moment as it is, without judgment, as a powerful discovery. The fact that you demonstrate such sparkle with compassion, courage, and acceptance indicates that your learning has penetrated and is not merely conceptual. To experience meditation as more powerful than medicine is a testament to the depth and dedication of your practice. Your work and contributions to patients with chronic pain is truly inspiring. We wish you all the best with your community outreach and medical treatments. All right, so that was really nice. That was a little much. Some of you might be rolling your eyes right now, and I'm sorry, but just it's powerful how much you really can transform your own present moment. And if your present moment is transformed, that means your life is transformed. Um, I'm not a professional. I can't properly explain how all of it works, how deep breathing can make your pain feel better. I can't explain it. So what I'll try to do, again, I'm going to link that course in the description box below, but I'm going to try to make a playlist here on the Painfully Fabulous YouTube channel to include a couple of the videos that they have on that course. There's a couple videos that might teach you some tips or tricks to calm yourself a little bit and to be okay with yourself, um, and to just be, because we are all humans trying to live life. So that's that. I think I'm almost done here because I might need to go messy cry, but I do want to thank you guys for joining me today. I want to thank you guys for listening. If you have any self-help techniques that you use in your daily life, please leave them in the comments below. Let me know if maybe you've tried MBSR or anything else. Encouragement, inspiration, motivation, you guys are all what helps make this channel possible. With Conquer CRPS, we say we are stronger together, and together we will conquer CRPS. So I guess in the meantime, just stay painfully fabulous, right? Wasn't that a good outro? Bing.
Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell below to get notified of our upcoming episodes. And stay painfully fabulous.
Bing.